Managers of the new customs management system UNIPASS have broken their silence over recent concerns, including the cost element. They maintain their objective is to reduce the cost of doing business at the country's seaports and frontiers. According to them, they are unfazed by the targeted negative media campaign by persons whom they say have opposed the system from the onset. In an exclusive interview with Norvan, Acquah, Hayford, the operations manager of Ghana Link Network Services Limited, Raymond Amaglo, the local partners for Korea Customs Services KCS, said the UNIPASS is to help block all revenue leakages.
The UNIPASS system is a single system. It is supposed to block all the various loopholes that causes so much leakages in the revenue that are collected at the end of the year. Because there are different systems having to interact, and with the various challenges that comes along, we have issues with leakages, and even our ability to collect, even with what we are collecting, we should be doing far better than that. There are studies to show that currently customs are probably collecting below 60% of what they should be collecting, and in the sub-region, comparatively, we are not where we should be.
When government is given a lot of exemptions through going to Parliament to get those approvals, when we decided to do benchmark values reduction, you want to blame a vendor for it?
Not necessarily. Of course.
Who should be held responsible?
Of course, when government comes up with policies of this nature, it is definitely going to have an effect on how much will be raised. But the point I'm making to you is that we would have been raising more than we are currently doing. And that is the reason when these policies come up, we even tend to, we are tending to go further down with our collections. The systems in place are not able to ensure that these loopholes are blocked. That is the challenge currently.
When the customs official himself is contributing to the leakage, where things go to bonded warehouses, we are told, and they are cleared from there, and narration that must be done, it's not done. How are you blaming a vendor? The system has been put there. It's a human being that is manning it.
That's true.
So now who caused them?
With the UNIPASS system, you are not able to have a story like you have told me. We have something we call the cargo reference number. This is a unique number assigned to every cargo that has to be cleared through the system. At every stage of the movement of the cargo, there is record of its movement on the system. Everything that happens within the jurisdiction of customs is tracked with this unique reference number of the cargo. You talk about warehouse. When the cargo is moved from the port to the warehouse, it is still under customs jurisdiction. The tracking continues.
I thought that has been the system all the time.
That's true. There is an inventory management system which is supposed to manage the movement of the goods to and from the warehouse. The other very good thing about the UNIPASS system is it has this HR management model.
Okay.
There is a trace and a track of which officer worked on what and at what time. So if for any reason there is a loss of a good or a cargo and it cannot be traced, you would not have to look too far, because the last officer to have worked on the documents related to the cargo or have worked on the cargo, the trace is on the system, and the particular officer is directly responsible to account for the goods.
I see, Raymond, we're talking of system, but I'm sure that somebody is watching us and they're asking themselves that, do you have any system? Because clearly there have been a lot of talk about a system that is supposed to go live, and the system is not able to go live. So do you even have a system? That's a direct question.
Norvan, we very much do have a system. We have a system which is an end-to-end system. This system is catering for whatever all the vendors are doing currently and more.